gonna try a picture on this? Okay, pictures up.
Pictures up.
Pictures up. Roll sound. Rolling.
Rolling.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Lovely to have you. You're very welcome. It's great to see you. I hope you can hear us loud and clear. It's nice to have you. Welcome to your Tuesday night and welcome to Charity Tuesday as we play for Nandri tonight. So we're playing for Nandri, who are an Indian charity. Well, it's an Irish charity working in India, in Tamil Nadu in India. So it's lovely to have you. Welcome to our Tuesday night. It's great to have your company. I'm John and this is...
I'm Mark. How are you?
This is Mark.
Yeah, John, I'd never heard of Nandri before we started talking to them.
No.
But it's a fine charity. It's been around a long time.
It has.
And it's doing really, really excellent work for people who, are not doing great maybe and just need the help. It's great to see it.
It is good, actually, and it's an Irish charity. I have some history about Nandri, their formation and what they do. Tamil Nadu is the region they're in, and Nandri is Tamil for the word thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. So we are hoping to raise enough money to support one of the Dalit women, support their family by actually producing a loan. They get loans from Nandri, which they use to develop an income.
Yeah, it's the whole microfinance thing. It's really good.
We're hoping to do that as well, so we can support one. And when that loan is repaid, it'll be a legacy. It'll keep going, and that's what we're hoping to achieve. So it's very big for us. Also, India is in the news, as you're doubtless aware, at the moment because of COVID and what's happening over there with COVID. 40,000 a day are suffering.
It's awful.
Agonizing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Death toll over there at the moment due to lack of hospital spaces, oxygen, you name it. It is absolutely horrific. And Ireland are playing our part. We're sending medical supplies over, and we're doing our little bit as well. So it's all done with the best of intentions. Mark, we're caught up on ticket sales. I know some of you came in just late today.
Do you want to let me go actually? And
I will. I'll let
get
you go.
some last tickets out.
And you can sort things out. Well, there's our little board saying. All of us there saying it's another fantastic charity. Saw a report about it on Nationwide a while ago. Great incentive. Oh, I didn't realise they were on Nationwide. Thanks for telling us that, all of us, because I wasn't sure about that. Also, who's there? Kieran Carrick saying hi guys. This is Kieran from Nandri, and welcome everyone from Nandri who's joining us tonight to play on behalf of Nandri. Olive says hello, and I think that's it for the comments so far. Get yourselves into the comments and introduce yourselves if you're playing for the first time, and we'll introduce the game to you as we get closer to 8 o'clock tonight. We have 3 games of bingo, and we play for prizes in each, and we've our lucky number 13, which is this week up to €130 where it's got to. Evelyn is there. Good evening, John and Mark, and good luck everybody. That's Evelyn over in California. Evelyn Leon, Evelyn and Larry in sunny California, and we are in sunny Dublin. Actually, it's been a beautiful day here, so we've been enjoying our day in sunny Dublin. So it's great to have you. You're very, very welcome to your Tuesday night. And this week, there's loads happening, by the way. This Friday, we're doing a second test of our Music Bingo, the brand new Music Bingo game that we have. A second test edition of that is coming up this coming Friday. We'll be inviting you to join. 3 playlists this week, and we've ironed out some of the creases, but we need your feedback, so we need you to play, and we will have a little feedback form that we'll be asking you to help us out with this week. So if you want to play, we'll tell you how during the night. And just kind of open this up here so we can have a look and see who's coming in. And if you have just joined us, it's lovely to have you, and welcome to Virtual Bingo here playing for Nandri tonight. Just want to click on him, and I see that will go to there. Now that should be us. There you go. All good, and Mark is getting up to date on the ticket sales. If you're still coming in and getting your tickets, you've left it late. Thank you so much, because you have to realise we're not here all day on a Tuesday. We've lots going on, so we were catching up. Evelyn says it's only 17 degrees at the moment. Should get up to 20 over there because it's morning time where Evelyn is over in sunny California. Now, loads of new players. As soon as I see the stream fill up, we'll be saying hello to all of you. But welcome back to all of you guys. The 8th of May, I want you to pop it in your diary because we're doing the Darkness into Light. You probably saw it up on our posts. So we want you to join us for that. Now, you may not be able to join us physically, but what we'd like you to do is join us by making a little video of yourselves. If you're doing Darkness into Light, we'll do the same, and we'll make a little gallery and we'll show that. And our bingo the week of the 8th and the one after that is for Pieta. So that's what we'll be doing. I'm going to reach over. So, awfully good to have you. Put yourselves in the comments, say hello to us, and get yourselves ready to play. 3 games, the usual prizes, and the lucky number tonight could well go. It's worth a staggering 130. Hello to Helen. She says hi to John and Mark. Happy Tuesday. Do you like the new chat box? I've put it in different colours so we can see it. Mind you, I put you guys in orange so I can't see you, but I'll have to change that for next week, and I shall. So there we are. So we got Nandri tonight is our charity partner. Now, we didn't know much about Nandri when we started researching it, but when we did, we found it was something we could really embrace and buy into, because the whole idea behind Nandri is to support Dalit women. Now, there are Dalit women throughout India, southern India, but also in Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and in Sri Lanka. In Nepal, Dalit women make up 13.2% of the population. It's a huge number. They're often referred to as untouchables, and they're constantly subjected to domestic violence, abuse, assault. It is horrific what they go through. So what Nandri do is they give Dalit women a loan. It's not a handout, it's a loan. And they use it to essentially buy cattle, or perhaps a sewing machine or something, which they can use to make an income to support their family. That's what they do. They get themselves out of poverty through that, and they repay their loan, and that loan goes forward to help someone else. That's what that does. So it's a fantastic initiative. It's empowering women, and that's the key to solving poverty, really, is to empower women. But that's what they do. So a wonderful charity, wonderful initiative. It was started back in 1996 by a gentleman by the name of Tony Barron. Tony Barron founded Nandri in 1996. Tony passed away, sadly, in 2017. He was ill for a long time. But now, as you can see, Nandri continues, and it has great support and a terrific team behind it, and they're doing fantastic work. Who else is there? There's Nicole saying, hi John and Mark, went up to Kildare to visit Simon, first time on a train in 4 months. Good on you. Well done you. And I'd say he was delighted, was he? I'd say he thought it was he thought it was Christmas, I'd say. I'm delighted with the two of you, and at least you got some time together. I hope that was okay, Nicole. Brilliant. Well done, the two of you. Sure, look, things are going to get back to normal pretty soon. They will start to revert. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is going out now. They're giving it to the over 50s. We just said, great. Looks like I'm going to get it. So Mark is over here beside me. He's ignoring me at the moment. But sure, look, it doesn't matter. If we can get it and we can get out of this, it'll be all great, won't it? Paul is there. Paul, great to have you down in Youghal. Keep up the great work you're doing in your class, says Mark. Says Paul down in Youghal. Paul, you're overdue a win at this stage. I know you're going to give out to me for not having a win in so long, but Nicole hasn't had a win, and Simon's had several. I think even Jane has had a win at this stage. But anyway, Paul, it's lovely to see you. It's great to have you, and thanks for the picture you sent up earlier on as well, which was excellent with the mug. Fantastic. He was celebrating his 50th. So it's good to have all of you. I have lots of you to say hi to. I know Denise and Phil are probably just logging on now. Ciara Doyle is in Rathdrum tonight. She's just popped in as well, and there's loads of you playing tonight in Rathdrum, and it's just so good to have all of you. As you can see, I have Chemo Duck is behind me here, but we don't need him no more. Sure we don't. So Anime doing really well. Got a drive-by from all the friends in school this week. Amazing, a big parade, which is fantastic. Helen says, I have a very happy 7-year-old as she got back to football training tonight with her teammates. Do you know what? It's great to see this, isn't it? It's great to see this happening again. It's at least some semblance of normality creeping back in, which is great. It's really good. It's I don't know, it is. We miss things. That's why the music bingo is great, because it's great to actually play music and have fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our big game this week. On Friday, 3 playlists. You're going to like the third one, and I'm working at the moment busily on the 4th playlist, which is taking ages to make because it's music of the movies and TV, but I'm being really creative with the videos. Anyway, we'll have fun with that in the weeks to come. So there we are. So that's what's happening at the moment. So it's great to have you. Get yourselves settled in. We'll be starting in 20 minutes. Mark is just making sure everybody has their tickets, because I know some of you came in late, and we have lots of people playing on behalf of Nandri tonight. I'm going to have to reach over onto this here machine to say hi to all of you. I see Christine is just in Mayo. That's Christine Gallagher-Flatley is in, and the Mayo clan are all playing tonight. The Walkers are in there. Elaine, it's good to have you and all the clan down in Mayo playing tonight, so it's great to have you. And I think isn't Helen and all the gang, that's Helen the second over in Mayo as well. She's in Knock tonight over there. Christine is in Mayo too. And who else is there? Declan Valentine is in with us tonight. Declan, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for that donation you made tonight as well, which is fantastic. That will get us over that pinnacle point by next week to make sure we get that loan for everybody. Mary Corbett is there. Let's get the show on the road. Thank you, Mary. Always a critic. Really. We wait till 8 o'clock. Poor Marky is over here. He's trying to get everybody else's tickets out. We're waiting to hear from Abby. She's not appeared as yet, but everybody else is. It's good to have all of you all over wherever you are. I know Mary Walsh and all the Walsh clan are down in Tipperary tonight. I think Grace and James are probably playing. I hope they are. You can let us know, Mary, if they are. Also down in Carberry and Kildare we have the Daily clan. That's Sinead and Nana, who love playing the bingo on a Tuesday. Who else is there? Hilary Moylan Hilary is there tonight. Anne-Marie is back as well. Anne-Marie, it's good to have you. Anne-Marie and the Leonard family are with us. We have Janice Ward-Smith with us tonight as well. Rebecca's in. Rebecca, good to see you. There's Rebecca Rowland in there saying hello. Hello, Rebecca. Only won a free ticket a few weeks ago. Wasn't very happy. Don't blame you. And Caroline won all the money. Are you back with me? Are you back with me? There he is. He's just getting the microphone. There he is. He's sorting out his microphone. Now I'll switch it on actually now. I've just switched it off there a second ago. Just let me switch it on. There we are. Now you can say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we all doing splendidly?
We are. We're doing pretty well.
Excellent.
Let me go
It's
to
been busy on the tickets
split
today.
screen here. Yes, I see that. It was busy.
Busy enough.
Busy enough for you. Yeah, you were busy out over there. Mary was just giving out. She was saying that she wants to get the show on the road.
We all do. But you look,
We have to wait.
it's a game of
Nicholas
two
in.
halves. You got your first half, you got your second half.
Yes.
Take it
And
handy.
your other half. We have Nicola Osthouse just joining us there. Nicola.
Hey, Nicola.
Guys, good to have you guys with us. Thanks for popping in. And do you like our new display? Isn't it nice? I like that. Do you like our new chat box so we can actually see
I'm not
it?
sure, to be honest.
Well, I like it. I think
I'm
it's
not
nice.
sure. But hey,
I can actually see
If it
it.
works,
which
that's the
helps.
main
Tracy Rafferty came in as well. Tracy's lovely to see you again. Actually, Tracy won about a year ago, and she hasn't won since.
that's a long time coming. You're
It's a
well
long
due.
time waiting.
Well due another one.
Janice Vard Smith is also with us for the first time tonight. Janice is lovely to see
Hello.
you. Get yourselves in the comments. Say hello. Introduce yourselves. Siobhan Sweeney is there as well, and Aoife Murray is back with us. Aoife was out on the beach again. Out on the beach.
God love you.
Oh, I tell you.
It's a hard work. It's a hard
Any
work.
chance she gets. First chance she gets, she's out there on the beach. Out in Howth tonight, we have the Moors. That's Sharon and Andy. Andy's out there as well. Sharon's lovely to see you. Great to have you guys in Howth. And also out in Howth tonight, we have got Willie Kelly and Linda are out in Howth. And of course, Olive's in Baldoyle with the Galgies. Not in the same house. Helen, Mia, and Matthew are out in Baldoyle. Lots of you playing for the first time. I see Caroline is also there as well. Jules Murphy is with us tonight. Jules, it's good to have you. And also out there is Dave and Grace down in Dungarvan in the County Waterford. So it's good to have you guys coming in. I think you're just about getting into the stream out there. So it's good to have you. Who else is in there? Because there's lots of new players.
You mentioned Kieran. Is Kieran with us?
I did. I mentioned
Kieran Carkin. How you doing,
first
Kieran?
time I said hello. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy's just popped in there to say hello to us. So thanks, Tracy. David Dillon is back with us as well. David, good to have you, pal.
Hey.
Get into the comments and say hello. Oh, here's trouble. Antoinette Curley.
Oh, shake him up.
Hi, John and Mark from Chilly Wicklow, she says. Best of
Oh,
luck,
it is.
everybody.
Yeah, you can actually feel the chill now.
You can see.
It's
Yeah,
starting to get a bit chilly now.
it might pick up again.
It was
next
lovely earlier, mind you.
week. It was. I think Jackie's in Bray. Where, Wicklow Town, isn't it? Not where you are. It is. It is. Elaine is there. Sorry, I didn't make it Friday. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We were.
It was interesting.
Friday was an interesting test. I'll tell you. It was a test
Entertainment.
Test of
Yeah.
nerves. Test of nerves. And we've actually ripped apart.
We got there.
the
We
back
got
of the
there.
studio. We did get there. And
We
this
actually
week will
did
be
get
far,
there.
far more.
The train pulled into the station. Everybody lashed on. And it went off.
Jesus.
We got there.
We broke everything.
I think I'm actually greyer now. I think I've got more grey hairs.
We actually said
It's right, eh?
we said we were going to test the thing till we broke it. We didn't
man.
actually mean break it, but we did break it. But now we know exactly what it'll do. Kieran's
We
there.
now
He says,
we know
"I'm-
everything that can go wrong, I think. I
But
think
that's what
so.
we want. That's the whole point of a test.
Of course.
It's the whole point. Look at SpaceX. You know, it didn't work the first time they sent up the rocket, for goodness sake.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
Having trouble printing, trying to sort it now. Kira, I'll post them to you if you need them. Just tell us. You know, there's no problem. We'll post them down to you. Just let us know, because I mean, printers and getting ink and stuff now. get the
Anyway,
supplies.
Kira, you know, all the tickets are in, and if you win, we'll know anyway.
We'll know anyway.
Yeah, we'll let you know straight away.
But it's more fun when you play.
It is more fun, to be honest.
Lisa should have her baby by next week, says Elaine.
Oh, wow.
And Kieran was just saying thank you for supporting Nandri tonight.
Most welcome, my friend. Most welcome.
Paul and Christine are up in Banbridge in the County Down. They're up there playing tonight as well. That's Paul and Christine McCormick up in Banbridge. And also with us tonight is Aidan and they're down at the Herdmans. Aidan and Karen. They're down in Selbridge. We haven't seen them in ages. Aidan and Karen are in Selbridge tonight, and they're back with us, supporting Nandri as well. Kitty is over in Clonsilla. Kitty, that's Catherine E. Moran. She comes in ever so official, and we just say hello, Kitty, over in Clonsilla, and she's playing away tonight. So she's looking forward. She got her lucky tickets, so she should be lucky tonight. And
Another name I haven't seen before is Jeremy O'Byrne.
yes,
You're very welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for
Jeremy.
joining us.
And thanks for that donation as well that you made, which was incredibly. We got some brilliant donations tonight as well. So
We certainly did.
We are going to. We're going to do it. We're going to make that target that we've set ourselves, because we always do things. Caroline and Roger are with us tonight as well. It's good to have the two of you. We posted out the tickets to poor old Roger because his printers broke, so we had to send them over to him. So he's got his tickets there now, so he can colour them in.
And hello, Catherine Draper.
Yes.
Very welcome. Very welcome. Colin is joining us.
Oh, good to see you, Colin.
Colin Cannon and Mary Walsh.
Yes.
You mentioned Evelyn, did you, over in sunny
I did.
California?
Evelyn's it's 17 degrees at the moment, but it should be
God
20.
love her. It must be early, is
It's
it?
very early.
No, that she'll tell us later when it gets warmer.
Well, hopefully it will.
Oh, yeah.
I will explain the game. It's 10 to 8. We start at 8 o'clock. We've got a little bit of VT to play you about Nandri before we start, and to give you an insight into what they do. And then we'll tell you more about Nandri, because loads and loads of information. We'll just give you some little bit of colour, splash of colour, to tell you what Nandri do. Who else?
I'm sure you've mentioned it, but Jules Murphy is with us.
Yes.
What a cool name Jules is. That's cool. I've never actually interacted with Jules. I've seen Jules Holland, of course.
No, have you
But
not?
Jules is such a cool name.
Very cool name. And you know what I've just realised?
What's that?
If you look up on the ceiling up there, what have I forgotten to do?
I don't know.
Lights.
Yes, we'll have to
You'll have to do that.
touch up your makeup now.
Thank you very
when we go. Yeah.
And Nicole and Simon actually got together for the first time. in
Brilliant. I heard
months.
that. Brilliant.
First time in months. So they're
Great
delivering
news.
themselves. Amy Murray's out there as well. Hiya, Amy. It's good to have you. It's great to see you as well. So we've got lots of you in already tonight. Phil and Denise, who were playing football last week. Would you believe it? They didn't join us last Friday because they were playing football. Phil was actually on the bench for Bohemians last week.
Oh, very good. Very
of
good.
all the things to be doing.
Did we say hello to Paul Begley?
No, we never said hello to Paul.
Paul
Baker.
is in the game this evening.
And you know who else we missed?
Who's that?
Who do you think? Auntie Phyllis.
Auntie Phyllis. Yes.
We never
She's
spoke to
actually meant to
all
see
the
her.
Beacon
She's playing.
clan are in with us tonight too.
And King Benny. King Benny is playing.
King Benny actually bought his own ticket.
He certainly did.
James,
Left a
good
little
to see
paw
you.
print on the bottom of the email.
Good to see you, James. So is that everybody? Have we everybody in?
Oh, we've loads in. Yeah, we've loads in. And
Yes,
thank you
we've
so
loads
much.
in.
Yeah. There's Phyllis, all right.
And
yeah.
Bernie Kelly Malloy, Bernie
Lisa-
and Brian are
Lisa
up
Hughes.
in Monaghan tonight as well. And Lisa Hughes. I
Yeah.
never mentioned the Hughes. You'd imagine I'd remember that name.
Well, there you go.
So
All
Lisa's
of the other
there.
Rangers. Have we
Sorry?
mentioned Olive?
Olive, yes. I
Olive
mentioned
Kenny.
that. So Lisa, it's good to have you and Dimna and Aisling and all the Hughes is up in Monaghan. So the Monaghan Brigade are with us as well. There's Bernie and Brian over in Monaghan.
Have we mentioned the lucky number?
In Castle Blaney.
130 euros if you check out on 13. Excellent.
If you do.
Excellent.
If you check out on 13, you'll get 130 extra.
On top of the prize.
On top of your winnings, which isn't bad.
That was one of my better ideas. Did you know that?
It was one of your ideas.
It was one of them. Okay, fair enough.
It was one of them.
It's on the good list, I think.
It's on the good list, yeah. The good
don't
ship lollipop. So I think everybody's in. Any sign of Abby?
Not just yet. Have we said hello to Louise Rogers?
No, we have not.
Hello, Louise.
Hello, Louise.
I don't know where you are, Louise.
No,
Maybe
I'm going to have to explain the game because we've got quite.
Please
a
do.
number
And
of
actually, do you
players.
want to take me off
I'll
on
take
see
you
if
off
there's any
camera
last
so I can
minute?
do this on the big screen. So we've got our tickets here. Now you would have had these sent out to you. We advise everybody to print in black and white because it literally empties your ink cartridge when you print in colour. If you do it in colour, your ink goes to nothing. You see, so you end up with a lovely ticket, but no ink. So you print in black and white. So if you have your ticket in front of you, we fold ours in 3, and I always fold it backwards. And you'd imagine I'd get it right, but I will now. So there is game number 1. That's by the way, that's not him deflating. That's just him getting a drink.
Here, put me on camera. We'll do some product placement.
Well, if you must,
The drink of champions.
the drink of choice.
Keep the voice box.
There he is.
Lubricated.
So he's getting that sorted. There's your ticket. You're playing on game number 1. We've 3 games for you. So you're looking at your panel numbers. Now, everybody has their own panel numbers. There's the panel numbers associated with this ticket across the end. So they go across this way. Those panel numbers are yours and they're in the game, as is your little barcode at the very end. So your ticket is exclusive to you. Nobody else has it. So all those panel numbers are entered into the software when we start playing. When we reach a line or a full house, we will see a panel number pop up on the screen. And we will stop the game, go over to Marcus, who has his big spreadsheet here beside him, and we will find out who is playing that ticket. And whoever you are, you will win. And we pay out your winnings tonight because we're ever so efficient and we just like to get things done and get it out of the way. So if you paid by PayPal, we just pay it straight back to your PayPal account. If you paid by Stripe, however, you will get an email from me later on tonight, and it will be me. Later on, I'll email you if you haven't already won with us, and I'll request either your BIC, your IBAN, or I'll be looking for your Revolut. So that would be your phone number. Now, some of you paid by Revolut. Anne-Marie, you paid by Revolut, and Olive paid by Revolut this week, and Pamela. So we have a few of you paying by Revolut, and Aoife, you've paid by Revolut as well. But we get money in by Revolut. If you pay by Revolut, I can pay you directly back by Revolut. So handy. Aoife says she is ready to rock. Well, that is good. That's wonderful. It's 6 minutes before 8 o'clock. We start bang on 8 with game number 1. So that's how you play bingo. There's 90 numbers in the game. If you've never played before, and actually sometimes we forget that there are people who've never played bingo before, there's 90 numbers in the game. All of the numbers are on your ticket. Now they start with the single numbers, and they're all over on the left hand side over here. All the single numbers. Then you've got all the teens, the 20s, the 30s all the way across. So you can easily find the numbers. You don't have to go searching. If it's a high number, it's over that side. If it's a low number, it's over this side. That's the way you find it. Denise Brent says, let's get ready to rumble. It's not flipping.
They're keen this evening, aren't they? They're keen.
They're very keen.
They've either got something else to do or they're just mad for the bingo.
There's nothing else on. It's Tuesday. There's nothing else on. Honest to God, there's nothing else on. Believe me, I've looked. I get home and even Arlene's watching us on the big telly because there's nothing on. So that's where your numbers are. A line is any 5 numbers across, and a full house is a full panel of 15. And there's 6 boxes, 6 panels, 6 chances to win the full house, 18 chances to win the line, and the lucky number 13 is in play for the line again, because we play for 2 lines, and the house. So you have 9 chances to win that. Ha! Tell you don't get that in other bingos.
And
yes,
if you check out on 13, 130 euros.
Yes.
On top of the win.
On top of the win.
Which is nice.
Which is
Game
very
1
good.
is 20 euros for a line, 10 euros for 2 lines, and 50 euros for the house.
For the full house.
On the second game, it's the same, 20, 10 and 50. And on the third game, it's 30 euros for the line, 20 for 2 lines, and 100 for the house. And don't forget, could be 130 euros on top of those if you win, if you check out on 13. But we only do it in once. So if it's won in the first game, that's it, it's gone. And then we start again next week. So there you go. It's up to me. See, I have to be the bad guy because I do all the rules and regulations and all that kind of stuff. So I have to be the bad guy. Just now.
It's good to have a bad guy.
It is. Now we can be a nice guy again.
Even in the Bond movies, they have it.
But I love giving out money, by the way.
He does.
And
So,
you know all those complimentary tickets you'll have received? They just taste so much sweeter. Don't forget, pro tip, by the way. Pro tip. If you're buying tickets for the bingo, do them in multiples of 2. Because we do 2 tickets for 12 euros. And you know what? We slide in a free complimentary ticket to thank you. So if you buy 2, you get 1 free. You buy 4, you get 2 free. You buy 6, you get 3 free. You see where I'm going with this. Yeah. So and when you win on a complimentary, it's so sweet, you know that? So sweet. So there you go. So the best of luck, everybody.
Yes, I'm all set.
I'm
so
ready
3 minutes
to
we'll
rock and
start
roll.
The bingo, we start game number 1. Have you got the numbers there for game 1?
I certainly do, John.
And just see if anybody else has crept in. I was kind of
No,
hoping.
I'm searching for Abby. She normally
Side of Abby.
screeches in at the last moment.
Yes, we were hoping to see her.
We've got 3 minutes. Abby, you got 2 minutes.
Abby got 2 minutes because I have to start today.
Because I can only type so fast.
You can't type that fast.
We've a lot of people playing tonight, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of support and lots of donations as well, which is great to see. Don't forget, all those donations go straight to the charity. So, if you're in the box where you have the option to make a donation, straight into Nandri. So there you go. It's great. Right, John, are we ready to rock August?
I think we are. I was hoping.
We'll turn on those lights, brother. You look a bit dark there.
We will have to turn those lights on. I actually meant to turn them on earlier. I don't know. I went over there to turn them on. And got distracted, as you do. Anyway, a little piece on Nandri. I'll go switch the lights on. We put in the numbers for game number 1 and we're right back to you. Don't go away. This is why we're playing for Nandri. We have a little bit more information for you as we go through the night to tell you. But this explains pretty much everything. Come back to us. You have the numbers?
Sure do.
You sure do. Come back to us in less than a minute. We'll get cracking with game number 1.
Nandri is an Irish charity which was set up to help deprived children of the Dalit community in rural Tamil Nadu in South India. The Dalits are considered the lowest social group within the Indian caste system. They are the so-called untouchables. Our support system for the Dalit children has grown over the years, and currently more than 1,100 children are sponsored and supported in their education. To make this support sustainable, Nandri recognised the need to empower families, in particular the mothers, in achieving a level of financial independence. Nandri has set up mothers' self-help groups throughout 120 villages in rural Tamil Nadu. These groups save money internally, and members qualify for income generation loans provided by Nandri. These loans enable a family to purchase a cow or a sewing machine, which can provide an income and transform their living conditions. The mothers repay their loans from income they have generated, and a new loan is then allocated to the next mother in the group. To get more information on our programs and learn how you can help, visit nandri.org today.
So we're back, and it's that's why we're supporting Nandri tonight. India in the news, as you know, doubtless aware, you've heard it all week. And it's lovely to be able to support Nandri tonight. And thank you to all of you who've joined us tonight to play on behalf of Nandri, because every single ticket we sell helps increase the amount of money we can give. I'm just looking for my mouse. My mouse has disappeared. Ah, there he is. Okay, he's
so
there.
many screens in front of you. It's like Cape Canaveral.
It's like SpaceX. I love that. Okay, over to bingo. You haven't seen this so far, so let's explain how it works. No Abby tonight, lads. Ah, Aoife. No, Aoife's just told us. Christine asking us how it's going. It's going great. Christine, it's lovely to see you. And eyes down, that is Denise. I don't even need to see who that is because I know who it is. Volume is quite low, lads, says Colin. Well, that, is your volume on at all, Mark? Oh, actually, your volume isn't, because I'll tell you why. I'll have to put you in. So, you're not on that scene. I'll have to add you. Yeah, because we had to reset our mics. We'll turn you up a little bit as we proceed. So there's our bingo board in front of you. As you can see, my mouse here to turn things up. So, bingo board is in front of you. And as you can see, you have got a big box of numbers in front. That's numbers 1 to 90, which will illuminate in blue as we go through the game. Up on the top of that board is a number called. It's right in the middle, and that's the one you need to watch because it'll tell you what number is in play. And down at the very bottom is... oh, hang on. Just want to go in here. Oh, these on F11. It's okay. So, up at the very top, we've got numbers called, and we have a little panel at the very bottom which will show us the numbers in play. Is that right? There we go. Oh, no. Cancel. Now, that's why I'm always very careful with this. This is actually not sizing terribly well for me tonight for some reason. Okay, so let's get cracking with game number 1. We'll sort it out for game number 2. Here we go with game number 1. Watch your numbers. They will illuminate in blue, as I say. And here's call number 1, game 1. And it's 4 and 6 up to tricks 46. Away we go. 4 and 6 up to tricks 46. No, we don't have Aoife tonight, unfortunately. There we go. Resized. 4 and 6 up to tricks 46. Just looking for Mousy. There he is. Away we go again. This one handsome DJ. Thank you so much. On my own, it's number 8. Elaine says she may not make it next week because she'll have a granddaughter, but she'll be back the following week to get her tickets. No problem. Elaine, you have a perfect excuse. Here's the next call after 8, and it's all the 8s. 88. 2 handsome DJs, me and him. All the 8s, 88. There's Grace coming in, saying hi to all of us. From Grace and Dave down in Dungarvan. Ah. Lisa says hi all. It's Lisa, and Colin is saying hi back. And it was Aiden's birthday. He's 5, he is. So happy birthday, Aiden. 7 and 0, number 70. 7 and 0, number 70. Playing for the first line, remember. Here's the next call, and it's 2 and 7. It's a duck with a crutch, 27. Early days, yeah. We'll keep filling in that board till we get to the first line. Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9 this time out. Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. I'll buy tickets anyway, says Elaine. You're a divil. Do you know that? Here's the next number. How about 8 and 4? It's a DJ on a deck chair. 84. 8 and 4, 84. Bum, 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 bum. Next call away after 84, and this time it's 8 and 6 between the sticks. 86. 8 and 6, 86. Between the sticks. 8 and 6. Here's the next one. Where are we off to this time? Let's see. And this time it's 6 and 5. Used to be the old age pension once upon a time. Not anymore. It's 65. 6 and 5, 65. Our next call is coming up, and here it comes. It's 8 and 0. Blind 80. 8 and 0. Blind 80. 8 and 0. Blind 80. Next number away after 80. And this time it's trombone. 7 and 6, 76. Trombones. Trombolones. From the Music Man. Somebody told me that once. Looking for our first line to pop up. Here's the next call. 4 and 3 down on those knees. 43. 4 and 3, 43. So playing for our first line, our first winner coming up soon. 8 and 3. It is a DJ with a Nintendo Wii. 83. Do you remember they sold those Nintendo Wiis and said you could keep fit by playing them till you realised you could actually play it while sitting down?
Sure.
Hold on a second there, Marky. Your mic is off, you see. It is. What it,
No, I've sent out 3 tickets to Elaine.
you have?
I have, but the ticket won't be in for this game. So you're in game 2 and 3.
Elaine, you're in game 2 and 3. I posted. Yeah, no problem. Here's the next number after 83, and I'll get your mic set up for the next game, Marky. You're just on a different channel there. 5 and 3, Herbie 53. 5 and 3, Herbie 53. Bum, 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 bum. Mousie's gone again. Mousy is gone again. There he is. He disappears on me. Here's the next number after 53. I'm looking for that line to pop up. Droopy drawers, all the 4s, 44. The droopy drawers, all the 4s, 44. Droopity drawers. Here's the next one. Where are we going after this? After 44. It's all the 7. Sunset Strip over in California, where Evelyn is. Sunny California. It's 77. All the 7, 77. Keep it going. Here's the next number. And it's 1 and 5. It's a rugby team. 15. We got a winner. We got a winner on 15. A rugby team. And it is 979. 979. Let's pop across to Bingo Central. Your mic is on over there.
Excellent. 979 is Declan Ballantyne. Well done,
Declan,
Declan
well done to
Ballantyne. Nice one.
Declan, it's your first time to win. It's your first time to play.
Yeah. 20 euros.
20 euros. Just send
Not going to
everybody
change
else.
your life. But hey, hey, you still talk to us.
And the Declan play by PayPal or Stripe, can you tell me? If you was it
Well
PayPal?
done. That'll be worth this evening, will it?
No, just tell me it was PayPal or Stripe.
Stripe.
Stripe. Declan, you'll be getting an email from me because I'll have to either get your Revolut or your bank details to pay you. Now, I will click here, just make that go away. And we're going for 2 lines. Let's go back to Bingo screen. And this is where I just have to do a little bit of cajoling here now to get another. And if I just click that and install. Now, Mark, you say hello.
Well, hello.
Thank you very much. Lovely. He does that so nice. Now he's back on. Okay, back over to here. This mouse just keeps disappearing. I'm going to have to treat myself to a new mouse. And I actually bought that one because it was nice. But it's acting funny. Okay, 2 lines. We're playing for our second winner. Declan, well done to you. Here's the next call. It's 6 and 8. Saving Grace. 68. We've got loads of Graces tonight. We've got Mia Grace. Ava Grace. We've got Grace down in Dungarvan. And we have Grace in County Tipperary. Here's the next call after 68. Next call away is 5 and 6, 56. Whoop, tricks. 5 and 6, 56. Well done, says Denise. Well done, Declan Ballantyne, I mean, says Kieran. Here's the next number after 56. It's 4 and 8, 4 dozen, 48. Claire Griffin. We never said hello to you, Claire. Claire, you're very welcome. You should have said hello to you. Must have missed over. Here's the next number after 48, and it's 1 and 4. Valentine's Day 14, and as you can see, lucky 13 still there, so it could go on this game. Here's the next number. Knock at my door on its own, number 4. On its own, number 4. Playing for the second line. Here's the next call. 2 and 5. 25. Jump and jive. 2 and 5, 25. As you can see, the box is filling in as we call the numbers. They illuminate in blue. If you miss a number, there they are for you, right in front of you. You can always catch up. Here's the next call. How about 7 and 5? 75. The Bee Gees number. Stay alive. Stay alive. It's in the music bingo these days. Here's the next call after 75. 7 and 1. 71 this time out. 7 and 1, 71. Gosh, is this going to go? I think it might go sooner than we think. Here's the next number. Tickle me. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 3, 63. Where are we off to now? How about the halfway house? 4 and 5, 45. Our local Garda did a drive-by for Aidan. Well done to him. Any 30s, says Antoinette.
I haven't seen my 30s in a while.
No. Oh, I didn't get to experience much of mine. Here's the next call after 45. Have all your children in your 30s and you missed them. Here's the next call. Not your kids now, you're 30. It's 7 and 2, 72, a crutch and a duck. Not so far, Antoinette. Will you give them a shake? We'll have to give them a shake. Here's the next number after 72. And it's 4 and 2. The famous street down in Manhattan, 42. 4 and 2, 42. It's a random game. 2 and 8 pieces of 8, 28. 2 and 8, 28. I know. It's just a random game. Give him a shake. Yes, please, she says. Here's the next call after 28. It's all the ones, legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Oh, thank you, Marky. That was lovely. I'm glad we got that mic working again. Legs 11, all the ones, and in 13 still in play. Here's the next call. 2 and 3, Thee and Me, 23. 2 and 3, Thee and Me, 23. Are we getting close? We should be. How about 5 and 8, 58? Make 'em wait. How do we claim a win, says Miles Murphy. Well, the same way as we did the first one for Declan. We go to Bingo Central and you'll see the panel numbers drop up. They'll come up any second and down at the very bottom. You'll see it. 5 and 8, 58. Here's your next call. How about 2 and 9? The Lewis line, 29. 2 and 9, 29. Here comes your next call after 2 and 9, 29. It's the Beatles number 6 and 4 when I'm
64.
64. 6 and 4, 64. Next call away after 64. And this time it's 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 5, 35. Let's crack on with the next call. 4 and 7, 47. And it goes down to just a couple of numbers now for a win.
I'm surprised we haven't got there yet.
And 13 still in play. Could go tonight. Here's the next call. 47 followed by it's 4 and 1. Get up and run. 41. 4 and 1. 41. Will it go? It will, but will it go next? How about 8 and 5? Staying alive. 85. 8 and 5. 85. No. No, not yet. It hasn't gone yet. Here's the next call after 85. My goodness, this is getting close. 3 and 9, the famous steps, 39. 3 and 9, 39. Now, Antoinette, are you happy? There's a couple of 30s in there for you. 3 and 9, 39. Could go any second. It's 2 and 1, key of the door, 21. Key of the door, 21. Gosh, this could go any second. Here's the next number after 21. And it's 1 and 3. Lucky for some. Not this game.
Not
it's
this
the
game.
lucky number. 13 was for myself, Antoinette, Lisa's partner, Suggs from Madness,
Oh dear God.
Bill Bailey,
Really?
Niall Horan, your man from U2, plays the bass, looks like Santa. Can't never remember his name. All born on the 13th. Here's the next call after 13. And it's One Little Duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
It's One Little Duck on his own. It's number 2. Give it a do. Number 2. You're still waiting. I can't believe you're still waiting. Here's the next number after 2. And it's 1 and 9. Goodbye, teens. I'm not saying it, Mark.
No,
I don't
no,
care what you say. I'm not saying
always
no,
best
no,
when
no.
you don't. No,
I'm not
no.
saying no, 19. I
No,
refuse.
just hold it back there.
I refuse.
No.
Because we have a winner. We have a winner on
A
19.
winner. Excellent.
It's number 206, and this is how you claim a win, Miles. 206. You see it at the very bottom down there? That's a panel number. Somebody out there in the wild blue yonder, in Facebook Live, on the intranet, YouTube Ace Player, it's the Edge. It's not. It is not Aoife. Let's go to Bingo Central.
206, yeah.
206.
Caroline Kelly. Well done.
Caroline
Caroline
Kelly.
Kelly.
About time. And if it was on lucky number 13, you'd be celebrating.
Still celebrating. It's a whole tenner.
Sorry,
You get yourself a Batterburger and chips for that, wouldn't
You
you?
would not.
You might.
You wouldn't. No, that'll actually be used, I would say, for ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah, for herself and Roger. We'll probably share
Good
a
call.
cornetto each. That'd be nice. I'm going to this one. Right. Oh my God, we just got them printed off, says Claire, or says Kira. Swapped Wi-Fi to fibre, so lost all info on the printer. Hey, look,
That's a brag, isn't it?
That's a
Swap Wi-Fi to fibre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caroline says you must be the lucky bingo tickets. They must be the lucky ones at long last.
Excellent.
We're going to click and play on for the full house. A full house is worth 50.
Sure
So
is.
the first one of you to match a full house. We should do it in not too distant future. And then we play on, and lucky number 13 comes back into play in game 2. It comes back in until it's 1, and it keeps going up until it's 1. Here's the next call, playing on for the full house. You're most welcome if you're joining us for the first time, and thanks for playing for Nandri. Here's the next number. It's 3 and 7, 37. Sorry lads, Adam Clayton. We know. Looks like Santa. That's funnier. Here's the next number after 37. And this time it's 6 and 2. Tickety boo, 62. Column says Chelsea are a goal up. So what, Column? I mean, really? Who are they playing? Column. Elaine usually is the one with the football results. Here's the next one after 62. It's lucky 7. It was for Snow White. It was for her. She had 7 of them to do the housework. Because you can be sure she didn't do it. Here's the next number after 7. 7. It's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
It's two little ducks, all the 2s. 22. I've 2 lines now. Sorry. Column saying they're playing Real Madrid. And Elaine has just come up with...
Kira took me to task. I'm
Why?
not bragging. Okay, fair enough.
Definitely not bragging.
Fair enough. I'd love to have fibre.
Fibre broadband.
The only fibre I have is in my breakfast.
Well,
Yeah, see what I did there? See what I did?
I do see that. All the 2's 22, playing on. Here's the next call. And it's 2 and 4, 2024. More than half the numbers in place, so it swings in your direction, but it usually takes a bit longer to get the full house, as you know. Here's the next number after 24. And this time it's 7 and 9. That bus to Houston Station, 79. So they're beating Real Madrid. That's actually something else, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Now, they haven't beaten them yet, but they are beating them. Here's the next number after 79. And it's flirty 30. It's not Liverpool, I've no interest, says Elaine. And it's not Manchester United, so the Galgies have no interest. And it's not West Ham, so I still get to live another day. Here's the next number after 30. And it's Man Alive, number 5. That's a pretty healthy board. I think that could go fairly soon. Get ready to win. Who's going to get it? Here's the next number after 5. It's 1 and 8, 18, coming of age. 1 and 8, 18. Yeah, I reckon that's going to go soon. Here's the next call after 18. And it's a bullseye. 5 and 0, number 50. €50 up for grabs for the first one of these match full house. Who's going to be the first? Here's the next call after 50. 6 and 1, the Baker's Buns, 61. 6 and 1, 61. Ooh, 6 and 1, 61. Next call, please, after 61. And it's 3 and 2, buckle that shoe, 32. Bum, bum, bum.
Just a quick shout out to Jules, by the way. He got in touch by email. Just let us know, are you with us? Are you watching? Are you playing? Have you managed to make the technology work? Or do you need a bit of a hand? In which case I'll send you an email.
I think maybe just send them an
That will,
email.
yeah.
Might just be the thing to do.
Yeah, more details.
3 and 2, 32. Here's the next call after 32. And it's all the Christmas trees, 33. Column, how many days? How many days left to Christmas? Tell us, go on. 3 away, says Lisa. My goodness, that is going to be... I don't think it's going to take as long as that, Lisa. Here's the next number after all the 3 is 33. It's 3 and 6. 3 doesn't 36. I could be wrong. 3 and 6. Jules says, I'm here. May have missed some, though. Don't worry, Jules. We're watching your numbers anyway.
Yep.
Good to have you, Jules. Good to have you in there. Just rounding off game 1, but we've 2 more games to go. Here's the next call at 36. It's 4 and 9. The washing line, 49. Do you know I put out a line of washing today? I'm a housewife. I don't know if I told you that. And I took it back in because it looked like it was going to rain, and it didn't rain. That's annoying, isn't it?
That's a lovely little story. Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Just thought I'd share. Here's the next number after 49. It's 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 8, 78. Peggy's bus, as we call that. Peggy's bus. 7 and 8, 78. Still in play. Still in play. Didn't think it would take this long, but there you are. Here's the next call. It's 8 and 2. It's a DJ with a duck. What he's doing with a duck, anybody can guess that, really. I don't know. But it's 82. Now, it should have gone at this stage, guys. If you're playing for the first time, normally it doesn't take this long. But obviously, it's a random game. 5 and 4. It's car 54.
Where are you?
Who was waiting on that? Who was waiting on 54 for full house?
Do we have a house?
We do. We have a full house on 873. 873. Bingo Central is our point of call. Let's go.
Great stuff. 873 is... Are you ready?
Is
Janice Vard Smith.
Janice.
On the complimentary ticket.
Now, is
those.
Janice
Love
PayPal
those.
or Stripe market?
A PayPal person.
That's great. I can pay it back to PayPal, Janice. And it's €50 coming your way tonight.
Excellent. Well done.
So in game 1, we had Declan Ballantyne winning 20.
Yep.
We had Caroline Kelly
Tenor.
winning only a tenner. Sorry, Caroline.
And Janice
And
now
Janice getting herself 50.
scoops the 50.
There we are. So that's
Well
game
done.
number 1 out of the way. So we're playing for Nandri tonight. Nandri were founded back in 1996. Tony Barron went over to India and he was taken by the plight of the Dalit women, who are the untouchables, they're called, which I think is a terrible term for anyone, but that's what he organised education for thousands of Dalit children. He organised the building of schools, medical centres, provided ambulances, clean water for many communities in southern India. And sadly, Tony passed away in 2017, but he left a fantastic legacy behind him. Nandri is the Tamil word for thank you, and the charity was founded, as I say, back in 1996 in Tamil Nadu. And the whole idea is to help Dalit women who are the poorest and the lowest class of people in India. They're referred to as untouchables, as I say, and they're constantly subjected to violence. To empower these women, to actually empower them, give them back their dignity, what Nandri do is they make a loan to these ladies, and they give them €250 in our money, which is an absolute fortune in their money, with which they can purchase cattle, livestock, sewing machine, and look at Mark.
I'm telling you, hurry up. People are paying to play.
And what they can do is they can then provide themselves with an income, and we think it's fantastic because it empowers.
I'm actually doing
mothers.
this to John. To say, come on,
Empowers mothers.
hurry up.
I said to him, "Do you want to read out everything about that?" He says, "No, I leave that to you."
You're
tonight."
all right.
There he is.
I didn't know it'd be so much.
Honestly,
Anyway,
this is what I have to put up with, children.
Anyway.
I try, but I think Nandri is a wonderful charity. I think what they're doing is fantastic because it's something I actually buy into and I believe as well. All right, guys, let's do game 2. We've got another game. I'm going to exit out of this here. This is really set up badly by me tonight. But anyway, we'll click on that and click on that. Right, ready for game 2. Game 2, Jules, if you're just joining us for game 2, it's the middle ticket.
And Elaine Walker, you're in this game now. So.
You are. Elaine, I posted out your tickets to you.
Oh, I sent out 3 new ones.
Because Elaine's on the...
Anyway,
Did they not arrive in the post?
you're welcome.
I actually posted them out myself. Went down on my bicycle. Game 2, make sure it's that ticket and no other, because they're the panel numbers in play, and no other panel numbers will be in play. So that ticket is the one you want. All right, children, we're back in a minute. Here's another piece about Nandri. Actually, no. We're going to play a piece about music bingo first, and we'll keep our third piece, our second piece from about Nandri, for the end. Come back to us in a minute. We're not going anywhere, but we're getting the numbers in for game 2. Don't go
Stay
away.
tuned. Brilliant.
There we go. Now, Music Bingo Friday, Mark will tell you how you get in touch towards the end of the night. Okay?
Indeed.
He will tell you. So if you missed last Friday, we'll invite you back.
You missed something.
Oh, you missed a
Special
wonderful night last. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody want a cup of tea and cake? Thank you, Lisa. Janice says, no. They did, John. Thank you. Oh, good woman yourself, because Simon's didn't, and we're blaming the post. That's why Mark sent them
The
out.
post has gone really bad.
It's gone awful.
We did.
Right.
Do you remember we said, send it in by Friday and we have it to you by Tuesday? Now we're saying send it in by
the previous
Thursday.
Friday.
We hope we'll have them out for Tuesday. My gosh, it's amazing.
It is.
They doubled the price of the stamp.
Yes, I
amazing.
know. Alrighty, ready for game 2?
I sure am.
All right, here we go. The first
Don't forget
call,
that
game
130
2.
comes
Now,
back into play.
Yes, lucky number back in play. Lucky number 13. We're still playing for 20, 10, and
50.
50. Let's crack on. Next game starts now. Here's your first call of game 2. Middle ticket. It's on. It's it's on. It's 5 and 3. Herbie 53. Simon says it was fantastic on Friday night. Yeah, stop. Here's the next number after 53. It actually was good fun, but it was very stressful for me.
Eventually it was fun.
I was stressed out. 8 and 7. 87. It's a DJ on a crutch. Thank you, Claire. She says music bingo is very good. When you see it this Friday, new playlist. It's really good. You'll be playing 3 games.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I
to be
know.
honest.
Me too. Here's
Really
the next
looking
number after 87. And this time it's 7 and 8. 78. Janice says she keeps freezing. Close the door, Janice, because I'll tell you, it is nippy.
It is. It is.
If you're freezing, refresh. Just click refresh on your browser and it'll start again for you. Here's the next number after 78. It very often depends on your Wi-Fi. 6 and 2. Tickety boo. 62. I'm on the double deckers with the tea. Oh, now you're.
Someone say tea?
Eve is making tea if you want a cup. 6 and 2.
Well.
Tickety boo. 62. Next one out is key of the door. 2 and 1. 21. Key of the door. 21. If your browser freezes on you, if the game freezes, refresh. Just hit refresh in your browser. It'll start up again for you. Next call after 21. It's the lucky number, which means it moves on to game 3, but it's still there to be won tonight. 13, looking for some. Myself, Antoinette, Lisa's partner,
But not
your
for the
man,
players.
Sugs for Madness, Niall Horton. Here's the next call after 13. Ronan O'Rafferty. We never mentioned him. 79, the famous bus 79 stops at Euston Station. Everybody gets off to get their train out of the country. At least they used to, when they could get a train. And now, actually, Nicole and Simon can get trains. Apparently, these no
Cool.
really
Cool.
7 and 1, 71. Get up and run. 7 and 1, 71. Playing for the first line at the moment. Here's the next number. 4 and 8. 4 dozen, 48. Milk and sugar, Mark. He doesn't take sugar.
No.
Just milk. Thanks, Ethan. Next call after 48, and this time it's Man Alive, number 5. We used to actually have a little debrief when we did the bingo from my house. Remember that?
I do. Many's a fine cup of tea we had. Many's a fine cup.
Arlene used to always have the tea and
Yep.
bickies ready for her.
A wonderful hostess.
She was lovely. But we moved back to me house. Man Alive, number 5, followed by 6 and 0, Blind 60. Because you are when you reach 60. It's true. You have to get the big print on the computer. 6 and 0, 60. Next call up, and it is 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 1, 41. That board isn't doing much as yet. Let's keep going. 9 and 0. First time we've seen it tonight. Top of the house. Santa comes down the
Chimbley.
chimney.
Indeed.
Column, how many days is it to Christmas? Here's the next number after 90. Heinz Varieties. Again, first time we've seen that. 5 and 7, 57. Bum, bum, bum. Will you have a cola, Mark? 1-1, says Helen, between Real Madrid and Chelsea. Here's the next number after 57. 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. Now, there are other bingos, but you'd never get this sort of interaction on them.
No. To crack like.
The crack like. Oh, fierce.
Just to crack.
2 and 3, thee and me, 23.
Are there other bingos? What is this?
Well, Simon told us. Simon told us
he did.
won
Yeah,
money on one
he
of them.
rattled them out.
4 and 3, down on those knees, 43. 4 and 3, 43. And I'll set it up properly for next week, don't worry. 4 and 3, 43. Here's the next call after 43. I actually thought I had a bullseye, 5 and 0, number 50. 5 and 0, number 50. And don't forget, our profits and our donations will be going to Nandri. We'll be hoping to get a loan together, at least one. If we can do more, we will, to give to one of those women.
So great. Yeah, fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.
So
Especially with what they're going through at the moment
Yep.
over there. Here's the next number after 50. And it's Caroline Kelly's Eye, Iverhain, number 1. I don't think we've seen that tonight either.
No.
On its own, number 1. You know what that means, don't you?
No, it doesn't.
Somebody's won the line.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, let me when I said already. 2319. So 2319 is what I'm looking for. Bingo Central is our destination. 2319, please, Marky.
2319 is Lisa Fagan.
Well done, Lisa.
2319, Lisa Fagan. €20.
And Lisa will get that tonight via PayPal. 'Cause you
Well
paid on
done.
PayPal. That's 20 going back to you. Okay, we got another line to play for, and then we're playing on for the final full house in game 2. And then the big money comes in game 3, and that lucky number will be back in play. Let's click here and play for 2 lines. Have to be very careful which one you click. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Clap, 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 well done, well done. See that? Even Olive there going, well done, everybody. Some of you overdue a win. Fingers crossed tonight's your night. Here's your next call, but you know, the big thing to remember is Nandri are the big winners. Here's the next number after 1. And it's Droopy Drawers, all the 4s, 44, playing on for the second line. Now Antoinette will pop up any second.
Shake him, John.
Shake him. Here we go with the next call after 44. It's 8 and 6 between the sticks. 86. Me, says Lisa. Yes, we know. 8 and 6 between the sticks. 86. 86. Followed by Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. Doctor's Orders, number 9. Evelyn's very quiet in the comments. Fierce quiet, Evelyn, over there in California. Yourself and Larry. Now, we haven't seen much of you tonight, so say hello. Let us know what you're up to. Here's the next number after 9, and will you be joining us on Friday? Here's the next number. It's 8 and 0. It's blind 80. 8 and 0, number 80. 6 and 3, Tickle Me, 63 coming out this time. Somebody else is very quiet out there is David Dillon. We haven't heard from him. And Sharon, where's Sharon? Sharon Moore and Andy.
And not a word out of King Benny.
And not word out of King Benny. And certainly nothing from Lisa and Aisling and Dimpno up in Monaghan. Haven't heard from them. Not a dicky bird. Here's the next number after 63. 4 and 5. The halfway house, 45. They were fierce vocal last week. 4 and 5. The halfway house, 45. Here's the next call after 45. It's 7 and 5. Strive and Strive, 75. Few of the 70s, still no 30s. Antoinette won't be happy. Here's the next number. David Dillon. I'm a bit sore because I was at the dentist, says David. I've been putting that off, Dave.
I think we can all empathise.
Yeah, I've been putting it off. 1 and 7, Dancing Queen, 17. Feel the beat of the tambourine. Get in. Yeah. What were you getting done, Dave? Here's the next number after 17. 5 and 8, 58. Make him wait. Yeah, I've been putting that off. Well, I can't wait to get my hair done.
Yeah, dentist's not really going to do a great job there now, I don't think.
The dentist?
No.
5 5 and 8, 58. Here's the next call after 58. It's 2 and 7, which is a duck with a crutch, 27. He's okay now, says Dave. Good man, David. Nothing worse than getting poked at, sure there isn't.
It's the needles.
Oh, yeah. And then you get all numb.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 2 and 7, 27. Because your mouth, your face is numb. And you bite your tongue.
Yeah.
You bite your tongue and you're... Oh,
yeah.
God. Thanks, David. Really. 2 and 7, 27. That's 4 and 6, 46. Up to tricks. We've all been putting that off now, in fairness, haven't we?
Indeed.
Because we haven't been able to go, so we all put it off. Sharon's there. Hi, John and Mark. We are here. I sent you a message earlier, but you missed us. We're all here enjoying the bingo. Andy says hello. Hi, Andy.
Hello.
Good to have you. Sorry I missed you earlier on, but if we do, just say hello, because sometimes we go to split screen. Here's the next call after 46. And it's 1 and 8. 18. Coming of age. 18. 18. 1 and 8. Coming of age. 1 and 8. 18. Next call up after 18. It's all the ones, Marcus.
Ooh la la.
It's legs 11. Legs 11. Not going to be seeing my legs anytime soon. Here's the next number after legs 11. This time it's 3 and 6. 3 dozen. 3 and 6. 36.
Although it is amazing how many people you see go around in shorts. On Sunday we were out at the roundabout collecting, and the amount of people who were going around in shorts, unbelievable.
I know.
I don't know.
You see,
Might be a
look,
generational thing.
No, I don't think so. I think nothing else fits. That's the trouble. You try and get clothes to fit you now. Like you put on clothes that fit you last year, and they won't close.
It's the elasticated age.
Trousers especially. All the 8s, 88, 2 handsome TJs, me and him.
Not off, mate.
Not
Not
off.
off.
Eva there. Oh, stop. Dentists are the devil. I had 3 appointments and 2 teeth pulled. Ooh. Here's the next call after 88. Gosh, we are getting close. 3 and 5, 35. Duck and dive. David says, Mark, cute that low lala out.
Ooh la la.
Oh, he likes that.
Do you like that, dear?
Well,
Okay, quiet in the studio. I'm going to do my butch voice.
Ooh la la.
We'll go over and check that out now in a second. 2957 is what I'm looking for the
2957.
Let's go over to Bingo Central.
I just have to get
So
over the shock of being up to
2957, please.
2957 is. Talk amongst yourselves. 2957 is.
2957.
It's only Carol Fitzpatrick.
Carol Fitzpatrick.
2957. Carol Fitzpatrick. And it's a complimentary ticket. Yum, 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 yum. Love those.
Well done, Carol. And same again. How did Carol pay? Was it
PayPal.
PayPal? Great. I can just
Power
PayPal
of
it back
pay.
to you. So that's handy. That's handy for me. And thank you indeed to all of you who are playing on behalf and for Nandri tonight. It's lovely to have your company. We do this every week. We've done it for the past year.
This is our 40-second game.
People ask us to stop.
You know,
people ask us
John,
not to do it. Yes, 40-second game.
40-second
I
game.
heard you say that. It's nearly a year.
Time flies.
Anyway, we do it every Tuesday and we play for different charities. May the 8th is Darkness into Light. Are we doing it this year? We are. So make sure if you're doing it, get a video for us, won't you? Line goes away. We're playing for the second line. Goes away. Click. Hang on. And then you'll know what this means. I always have to watch what I'm doing. Because as you saw, if you click the wrong one, it just says the game is going to be stopped.
We all have to talk between ourselves for a few
Oh,
minutes.
there'll be ructions.
Yeah, there'll be. Yeah.
To be killing. Eva says, what gets me is the young fellas going around when it's freezing in shorts and a jacket.
I hear you.
And
I
sandals,
absolutely hear you.
And sandals.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
35 is where we left off. We're playing for the house. Best of luck. I'm not allowed to say that. Best of luck, everyone. Playing for the full house. I hope we get it. Well, if it's you and you haven't won for a while, fingers crossed, okay? Here's your next call. Best of luck. 6 and 7. Driver 67. On the bus to Lucan. Now, obviously, you wouldn't be on the 67. Here's the next number after 67. And it's all the 7s. Sunset Strip. It's where Evelyn is over in sunny California.
And it's the bus to Tala.
It is also the bus to Tala, but I prefer sunny California, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Given the choice.
Sunset Strip 77. Yes, I prefer that. On its own, Lucky 7. All by itself. Lucky 7. May the 8th is David's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Dave. We'll be out walking. We'll be out walking darkness into light. We'll be out there watching the sun come up. I'm really looking forward to that this year. I think it's going to be lovely.
Yeah, I think it's a great event.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Here's the next number after 7. 7. And it's Christie's Den. Haven't seen it this night at all so far. It's 1-0, number 10. Janet says, unfortunately, I'm not connecting. It keeps breaking up. Please send my millions of winnings to the Cayman Islands. Nandri is a great cause, and we're glad to be here to support. Well,
to the usual secret account.
Yeah,
on the Caymans, certainly.
Absolutely. Here's the next number, Janice. It's 3 and 9, the famous steps, 39. It could be just your Wi-Fi, just your internet connection. Depends on where you are, Janice. I don't know where you are, but yeah, it could be just that. You guys are the nicest people I've ever met. David, you haven't met us.
Ah, Dave, you're easily impressed.
You haven't met us yet, but you will. Here's the next number after 39.
You made that sound like a threat.
I didn't mean it as a threat. It's 8 and 1. A DJ on one of those electric scooters. And no, Sharon, I'm not getting one.
They're absolutely lethal, those things.
It's
lethal.
81. And Jerry was telling me at the weekend, if you get a puncture on them, that's the thing, you can't get it fixed.
Oh, can you not?
No, because the wire, the electric cable goes in through the back wheel. So if you get a puncture on your back wheel, you can't take the wheel off.
Wow.
Because if you pull out the cable, it shorts out the battery and kills it. So now, you know.
Every day is a school day.
It's a school day. Here's
Excellent.
the next number after 81. And this time out, it's 3 and 0, number 30. 3 and 0.
I'm honestly impressed now with that. I honestly didn't know that now. That's
Well, people are finding out all the time because they short
good
out
to
their
know.
bikes and have to replace the motors. Here's the next number, or scooters, I should say. 3 and 0, 30, 30. It might be just the not so expensive ones that do that. I'd say the expensive ones probably are a little bit better built. Aoife says, I'm heading back to the Aran Islands on Sunday, so I'll be doing...
lovely.
I was doing DIL on the island. Can't wait. Here we go. Next call after 30. It's 5 and 4, 54. Clean the floor. No, it's not.
No.
It's car 54.
Where are you?
Sorry. 5 and 4, 54. I'm trying to figure out what DIL is. Here's the next. I'm just afraid because sometimes these things can be kind
Yeah,
of.
it could
what?
go back and bite you, yeah.
5 and 4,
DIL.
54. Here's the next call. And this time out, it's all the Christmas trees. 33. Good connection on my mobile. Thank you, Janice. See, there's always something. And that's probably 4G. Is
Where
better.
there's a will, there's a way.
So where are you, Janice? Tell us where you are. Here's the next number after all the Christmas trees. 33. And it's 2 and 4, 24. 2 dozen. You can get it fixed. I got mine done. You can, Lisa. But it costs a lot. Here's the next number after 24.
DIL, darkness into light.
Right.
Yes.
Thanks, Olive.
Whew, that could have gone terribly
That's
wrong.
okay. That's okay. We can do that.
Yeah.
Don't forget videos. Get some videos and photographs. You're doing darkness into light. We'll make a nice gallery and we can share them together, and it'll look like we're all doing it, simultaneously. It'll be brilliant. And we'll put a bit of effort into it. We always do. Here's the next number after 24. And this time it's 1 and 4, Valentine's Day. Long gone, 14. 1 and 4, 14.
And by the way, Janice, good news, great to have you back. Bad news, you didn't win while you were away. We kept an eye for you, though. We kept an eye on your numbers for you.
We did. So far it's Carol and Elisa.
Indeed.
Here's the next call after 14. And it's 82, 8 and 2, 82. I am with the programme now, Aoife. It takes me a while, okay? It just takes a while. You have to realise I'm elderly. It takes a while for me to catch up.
Oh, Janice is in rainy Spain.
Oh,
The rain in Spain.
it's raining in Spain. And they've got bad Wi-Fi. Do you know, go to Inishore, where Aoife is going, they've got perfect Wi-Fi out there. We were impressed. Here's the next call after 82. In Spain. I want to be in Spain. 7 and 2. A crutch and a duck, 72. And it's raining in Spain. What
I'll
part
tell
of
you,
Spain?
the plan
John?
is when things get back to normal, we'll go over to Fuerteventura. We'll do the
All of
game
us.
live from Fuerteventura on
All
the
of
beach.
us. The whole lot of us.
And we'll, all of us.
Yes.
Excellent. So we're gonna get a plane. I like this. I like the way you're thinking.
There's plenty of planes. They're all parked. I've seen them at Dublin Airport. Here's the next number after 72. We should be close. Well, not that close. Two little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
It's two little ducks, all the twos, 22. All the twos, 22. All the twos, 22. Come on, here we go with the next one. It's 8 and 5 coming out this time. Bee Gees number, Staying Alive, 85. It's on the music bingo, just in case you were wondering. Here's the next number after 85. Mark will tell you how you can take part before the end of the night. Next call up, and this time it's 3 and 2. Buckle that shoe, 32. Buckle my shoe, 3 and 2, 32. Ooh, 50 calls. I reckon it could go soon because I'm looking at that board and it's filled in pretty well. Here's the next call after 32. And this time it is Getting Plenty, number 20. Getting Plenty, number 20. Once it goes past 50 calls, it can go at any time. It really can. Pre 50 calls, probably not. But here we go. The next call. You ready? 1 and 6. Sweet 16. Sweet 16. 1 and 6.
Do you remember being 16, do you?
I do. I got a motorbike.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice one.
A Yamaha. Here's the next number after 16. And it's a sorry. It's a cup of tea.
What?
on the-
Sorry.
Oh,
say-
jeez. It's
Someone
on
say
its
tea?
own. It's on its own. Number 3. Sorry.
You know, I
Aoife.
like tea.
Kettle on
tea.
Aoife.
Just average milk, not too much milk. I'm not greedy. And no sugar. Nice and strong as well.
David would like to invite us down to the Green Kitchen. Thank you, David. We're down there quite a bit. Here's
We
the
are
next
actually.
number.
It's a great spot.
Number 3.
And actually, do you know what I have to say about the Green Kitchen?
Oh, go
They're
on.
still doing the meals.
They are.
They're doing meals delivered for something like €3 in the area to help people who just need a bit of help in these times. It's great.
Nice.
And they don't get the recognition they deserve for it.
No.
And it is just a brilliant service. So well done to Brian
So well done.
and all the team in the Green
Yeah,
Kitchen.
they do a great job down there.
Indeed.
The Beatles number 6 and 4, 64. When I'm 64, still playing for the house, lest we forget. Here's the next number after 64, and it's One Little Duck. Anna,
One little duck. Quack.
there she is, our little hero, Anna May. One Little Duck on its own. It's number 2. Anna down in Rathdrum with Ciara and the whole Doyle clan playing tonight in Wicklow. Here's the next number after 2. Who's going to be our next winner? 8 and 3. 83. DJ with a Nintendo. No, I'm not saying that. Here's the next number after 83. It's Saving Grace. 6 and 8. 68. It could be Dave and Grace down in Dungarvan. It could be Mia Grace. It could be Ava Grace. It could even be Grace in...
Actually, John,
Kieran can-
is Simon in the chat, is he? Have we
I
heard
haven't
from
seen
him?
Simon.
I
No,
haven't
I haven't
seen
seen
him. We'd normally get some sort of little conundrum or a
Hmm.
little brain teaser. If you've a brain teaser, why don't you share it with us in the chat?
Jacob says, Angela, she's getting uppity. Here's the next call. Best of luck. It could go on this one. 2 and 8. Pieces of 8. 28. We're still in play. 2 and 8. Pieces of 8. 28. Will it go now? Let's find out. It's 4 and 2. The famous street in Manhattan. 42. It's getting very close. Look at that. It's practically all
It
blue.
is.
It's just a matter of a couple of clicks and then we're there. Here's the next call. It's an even dozen. 1 and 2, number 12. Simon says, yes, I am here. We were talking about you and Nicole earlier on the train. It's good that you guys got together. Here's the next number after 12. How about 7 and 3? The Queen Bee, 73. It's amazing that it's taken this long. I really didn't think it would. Lots of you waiting. Elaine is waiting. Lots of you waiting. Will you get it this time?
Will we
Best
get
of luck.
2 sharing, I wonder.
It's all the 5s. Snakes Alive, 55. Do you know what? We've only one winner
Wow,
on
excellent.
the house, and it's 2104, Marcus.
2104.
2104. 4 minutes past 9. on the 24-hour clock.
2104 is
2104.
the very first ticket.
You're joking.
No, it's Olive Kelly.
Olive, well done.
Olive, well done. Haven't seen Olive winning. Is this the first win for Olive?
No, Olive has won.
Oh,
before.
she has won. Yes.
But it was actually Willie who won because Olive buys all the tickets. So, Olive, well done.
Well, there's €50. Excellent.
Oh, yes. It's €50. Excellent. Olive, yeah.
Well done, you. To the whole clan.
Olive over in Baldoyle. And well done, says Denise. Well done, says Helen. Because Helen's in Baldoyle as well, but wishes it was her. And Eva says, yay! Waiting since 47 calls.
Oops.
You're joking.
Wow.
Waiting on that last number since 40. You see, it's such a random game.
It is. It
It is mad, isn't it? It's mad. Did I even go to Bingo Central that time?
I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
remember.
Anyway, Olive, well done.
I got fierce excited. Sorry about that. Olive, well done. So we're playing for Nandri tonight. They get the profits and donations. Donations have been wonderful. Thank you all for playing tonight, and thanks for making donations. And we'll be donating all of that money.
And we're playing next week also for Nandri.
We are, and then we're doing Darkness into Light. We've got a few other things planned, and we've got music bingo on Friday.
Do you know when we were talking first about this, I couldn't get the song Fernando out of my head when we were saying we're playing for Nandri. Do you know that?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I never.
It's a silly thing.
I never thought that.
Well, there you go.
It's just him.
Fernando. Who are you playing for? We're playing Fernando.
We're playing for
Nandri. Nandri, indeed.
Nandri, who are a wonderful charity.
And you know, when I hear Tamil Nadu,
Nadu.
you know what I'm thinking? The Force. It sounds very Star Wars. Very Star Wars. It's the little things. It's the little things in life.
They're just humour, you know. It's good
the
stuff.
little things in
Music
life.
bingo Friday night is our second big
Looking
test.
forward to it big time.
We've
If
got
you were
three
with us
playlists
last
this
week, it was
It was
interesting. But come here, it's the crack. When we're on Zoom, we can all see each other. It's very interactive. Everyone can see when we die a little bit when something goes wrong.
Yeah.
It's great crack, though.
We
It
had
is
a-
great
we-
crack.
we had
And
a-
if you'd like to join us, it's free. It is free. We're playing from, isn't it 8 o'clock? We're playing from
Hopefully.
8 o'clock Friday. If you want to send us an email to tickets@virtualbingo.ie, and please put music bingo in the subject, because we get a lot of emails and they can slip through. So if you send us an email, music bingo, say you're going to join us, I'll send you back an email with the Zoom invite and with some free tickets to play. And you're more than welcome to join us. And it is a bit of crack. I mean, the first game was a bit, well, we
funny.
won't talk about it. But the second game went fantastically. I'm really looking forward to it. So please email with music bingo in the subject, and I'll send you out the Zoom invite and the participation details, etc.
Yeah.
It's easy enough, really. And you can do it all on one device. We suggest 2 devices, but you can do it on one. And looking forward to it. So 8 until, what about 9? I don't know, 9, half 9 thereabouts.
Half 9 there.
It went on
a bit later.
a little bit
It'll
late
be a
last
bit
week,
later
but that was-
this week. We've a lot, and then
we had the emergency services nearly on board for the last
tell
game.
you.
Anyhow, looking forward to it, and it's free. So if you want to join us, make it so.
Yeah, it's our big test.
It is a test.
It's a
yeah.
big test.
Test of character.
Test of everything. Test of endurance.
Indeed.
Okay, I want to.
Okay, so number 13, lucky number 13, goes back in play for this game.
does.
So you could be €230 if you win
You could be, and you probably
the line.
will be.
If you win the house in the third game and it checks out 13, not beyond the realms of possibility. €230. Nice. You get a bag of chips.
So
and
Simon
maybe
says, did anything go wrong? No, we just not really. We had too many devices running.
yeah,
That's
we
all
had
that
a
happened.
few technical issues.
We did. We overpowered
however.
everything because we had every device we had running, testing tickets and all sorts. We just maxed it out. That's all.
Did.
Thanks for putting Fernando in my head for the night and Friday's music.
You're
bingo's
welcome.
great crack.
It's been in my head
listen,
all
Eva,
week.
come back and join us. You're going to love it. You really are. Okay. Thanks, guys. Great to raise money for Nandri. It's a superb charity, says Janice over in Spain. You didn't tell us whereabouts. It was fun. We'll see you again. We're not finished. We've one more game. Don't go anywhere, Janice. We've one more game. You still have a ticket for Game 3. Game 3 is the only one you haven't written on as yet. So it's...
We hope, anyway.
The one I haven't written on. It's that one. Game 3. We're coming back to you at Game 3, a little bit more on Nandri, and then we've Game 3 for you. We'll be popping in the numbers and playing our final game. It's worth big money. What are the prizes, Marcus?
Oh, Jules is in Marbella. Lovely.
Oh.
The prizes are €30 for line, €20 for 2 lines, and €100 for the house. And if you check out on the lucky number 13, an extra 130 ka-chings go your way. Wow. Marbella's lovely. I've relations living over there. It's a beautiful spot. Anyhow, shall we
play our Nandri video?
Play.
We'll be back to you in less than a minute. Don't
Back
go
in a
away.
minute.
These are very short. See you soon.
Dalit, impoverished and illiterate, but not weak or ignorant anymore. Such are the proud 2,000 plus members of Nandri Mothers self-help groups. These women not only secure the future of their children by working for their education, but work in solidarity to empower every member of the group. Schemes like the Microfinance Income Programme aim to provide every mother with a loan to buy a cow. A cow provides nutrition and an income-generating asset. They learn to manage money and get respect from their peers. These hard-working mothers who toil in the fields have now taken a step towards self-emancipation. Over 2,000 mothers have joined, and they proudly endorse it to every other mother. A donation of €250 change a mother's life forever.
So there we are. That's why we're playing. Jules says, with Janice in Marbella.
and it's raining. Oh,
Raining in Marbella, I can't believe
such
that.
a shame.
Let's get to take that away, and we play our final game. We're playing for big money. I love that. I can't do Max Bridegrades, but you know, he used to do it. Big money. He used to do it on Family Fortunes. Max
Okay.
Yeah. I'm no good at impressions. Sorry, but I'm on the pepperoni pizza now. Can't stop eating already had barbecue, says Aoife. Aoife, knock it off. Come on. Bingo. Here we go. Game 3. Best of luck. Final 3 chances to win. First call away is 6 and 8. Saving Grace. And I hope Grace down in Cairn in County Tip is doing well. Probably back in school as well. Here's the next call after 68. And also Grace in Duncarvin. 7 and 2. It's a crutch and a duck. 72. Kitty says, oh well for Aoife. You're damn right, Kitty.
I'll tell you, the first time I saw a yacht with a helicopter on it was in Marbella.
Or in Hove.
You know you've kind of made it when you've got a helicopter on the
your
roof
yacht.
of your yacht.
Here's the next number. All the ones, legs 11.
Ooh la la.
It's 11. 11sies. Yes, but I look at people on those super yachts
But are
with
they
the
happy
helicopter.
though? Are they happy?
Are they
Yeah,
happy?
They look very happy. And very
Are they happy?
I think
That's-
they actually had people employed to be unhappy on their
yeah,
behalf.
you know, because I don't think they are. Here's the next number after 11. It's 4 and 8. 4 dozen, 48. I mean, they miss out on all the joys of life, like going for takeaway coffees, queuing up to get into Tesco. They miss all that. 4 and 8, 48. Here's the next call.
Helen Galgi is in for the bingo, music bingo on Friday.
Oh, good woman.
Well, hey, get it in. Send us an
We didn't
email
put you off
with
last week, so-
music bingo as the subject, and we're in, or something like that. Or good luck, lads, or make it better this time.
Don't screw it up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Here's the next call after 48. And it's 7 and 8. 78. 7 and 8. 78. 7 and 8. 78. Heaven can wait. It sure can. Here's the next number. Top of the house. 9 and 0. Santa comes down the
Chimbley.
chimney. Colin, you still haven't told me how many days it is to Christmas.
Yeah, Colin's very quiet.
Colin is fierce quiet.
I think we worked him too hard today in the food bank.
We should leave him alone. He's probably
Yeah.
asleep. Here's the next call up to 90. How about 6 and 7? It's driver 67. 6 and 7, 67.
Where's that come from? Is it a movie or something, or
It was a song.
it was a song?
Driver 67. Here's the next
I think
call.
another one you're talking about.
Yeah, seemingly. Here's the next car, 67. Yeah. Here's the next number after 67. He was a taxi driver. 4 and 3. Down on those knees, 43. 4 and 3, 43. Playing for the first line. Here's the next number. And it's 3 and 4. Ask for more, 34. Now, of course, we're playing for big money in this game. And lucky number 13 is still in play. It could be really lucrative for you. Here's the next call up to 34. How about 4 and 9? The Lewis line, 49. James is finally saying Hi, Mia and Kobe.
Excellent.
Mia says it's 242 days to Christmas. Brilliant. James is late because he was at work. Here's the next number after 49. How about 3 and 6? 3 dozen 36. Well, it's good to have you now, James. We were talking about you. Here's the next
Jets.
3 and 6, 36. It's Tickle Me out this time up. It's 6 and 3, 63. Tickle Me 63. Here's the next call after 63. All the Christmas trees. It's 33. We'll be putting them up in the not too distant future.
James Kelly, no, I'm afraid you did not win.
Not
we
yet.
kept an eye on your numbers for you, so you didn't lose out on anything.
All the Christmas
Benny wasn't
trees.
looking at the screen.
No, I'm surprised. Here's the next call. How about 7 and 4, the candy store? 74. The candy store, 74. From the candy store on the corner. 7 and 0 next, it's blind 70. And the Hugheses are really quiet up in Monaghan tonight, up in Casablanca.
Suspiciously.
Very quiet, most unlike them. What are you guys
They're
up
plotting
to?
something.
It must be. Here's the next call after 70. And it's Christie's Den on 1 and 0. So 1 and 0. Number 10. Number 10. Christie's Den or Boris's Den, whichever you want. Benny's watching the footy. Is it still 1-1, James? Here's the next number after 10. Oh, no, not yet. It's 8 and 0. Blind 80. 8 and 0, blind 80. It's blind 80. Look at that board. It's really strange tonight. It really is. 8 and 0, blind 80. I haven't seen it like that in a long time. It's one little duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
One little duck on its own. It's number 2. Give it a do.
No 50s in play.
I know 20s. It just hasn't happened yet. But shh, you'll wake Antoinette, and you know what she's like.
Indeed.
Here's the next call. Best of luck. And it's a cup of tea. On its
Sorry,
own.
some say.
Yes.
There's somebody ringing me now.
Somebody
offering me a
said,
cup of
answer your
tea."
phone, and it's number 3. He's always giving it to me because
I am.
because my phone
I'm
is
shocked.
going, and there'll be somebody there. Anyway, it's 5247 5247. Let's go over to Bingo Central and find out who you are.
5247 is. Talk amongst yourselves. 5247. 5 is more than 4, isn't it?
It is
It is, yeah.
5247.
Okay, 5247 is Christine Gallagher Flack.
Oh, well done, Christine.
Oh, well done. 5247. Christine.
Now, it may not be Christine. It could be somebody in our gang
Indeed.
because she buys numerous tickets like Claire does and Nicola does.
But there's €30. Not
That's
to be
right.
sneezed at.
And Christine, you've won before, so that's no problem. You're on my payments list. All of you get paid
They buy
tonight.
lots of tickets.
All of you get paid tonight. You know that yourselves. Okay, back to bingo board. We've got a little bit of a cleaning to do here just to get rid of that. So we're playing for the second line. Second line's worth 20 quid. If it goes on 13, it's worth €150. You do realise that, don't you? That's a lot of money. That's a lot. That's good.
Now, it won't get you a yacht in Marbella with a helicopter on
Who
top.
needs a yacht? Here's the
But
next
it's a
call.
down payment.
Here's the next call. 5 and 4. It's car 54.
Where are you?
5 and 4, 54. 54. I mean, can you imagine if Aoife Murray got that sort of money and she's out on the islands?
Oh, out in the islands, that kind of money. Oh, you buy land. for
You
that.
would. You'd buy a cottage.
Or two, maybe.
I mean, oh, yeah. Whole village. Here's the next number after 54.
You know we're going to get killed now by the...
Not
tourism
at all. Don't you start. It's 2 and 0. Getting plenty, number 20. Getting plenty, number 20.
You buy a field.
Yeah.
The field.
A field. Getting plenty, number 20. Here's your next call. Best of luck. How about 2 and 9? The Lewis line, 29. 2 and 9, 29. Next call away is 2 and 8. It's pieces of 8, 28. Couple of 20s coming out back to back. Here's the next number after 28. Numbers on every line now at this stage. 3 and 1. Bang on my drum. It's 31. She'll buy herself a cottage and a curragh so she can row to the mainland. The Guinness is coming. Isn't that right? They bring the Guinness on a curragh. Or was that only in an advert?
Could have been a dream.
Could have been a dream. 3 and 1, 31. Next call up is 6 and 1. It's the baker's bun, 61. 6 and 1, 61. Christine says, thank you guys, it's my mum. Well, we're delighted. See, we knew it mightn't be you, Christine. 6 and 1, 61. Here's the next call. How about 4 and 5? It's the halfway house, 45. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 5, the halfway house. Next call away, and it's 2 and 1. Key of the door, 21. Key of the door, 21. Keep that lucky number in play as long as we can, and there's a chance you could win it. Here's the next call. 6 and 9. Haven't seen that tonight. The bus to Rathcoole.
It's a popular route.
Popular route,
yeah.
69. Haven't seen it before. Here's the next number, and there it is on game 3. Next call coming out, and it's 8 and 5, 85. Staying alive, BG's number 85. Next call away after 85, and this time it's a rugby team, a 1 and 5, 15. A rugby team of 15. At least 2 more winners tonight. A rugby team of 15. Next call up, it's 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 7.
Aoife says she'd buy herself a cottage and a curragh.
Yes, that's what she said, because she
Good
could
plan.
row to shore.
Good plan.
And bring home the Guinness. Next call up after 47, and this time it's a bullseye. 5 and 0, number 50. 5 and 0, number 50. We're getting close to that second line. Who's going to get it? 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. They used to have to bring everything by curragh, says Aoife. The Guinness, the cattle, the kids, everything. 2 and 3, 23. Just bring the Guinness. Forget everything else. Here's the next one. How about 1 and 3? It's a lucky number. It's not going to go this week. Well, it was for me, Antoinette, Lisa's partner, Suggs and Madness, Randall Rafferty. Your man out of YouTube plays the banjo. Looks like Santa. Here's the next call after 13. It rolls to next week. It'll be 140 next week. 8 and 4, 84. DJ on a deck chair. Still, we're playing for some nice money. Still. Here's the next call after 84. This time it's the Queen Bee. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 3, 73. Plays the banjo. Here's the next one. How about 1 and 8 coming of age? It's Ellen Ostad's 18. 1 and 8, 18. Old enough to get your own car. Here's the next call after 18. How about 8 and 9? Nearly there. 89. Nearly there. Were you waiting on it? Was that the one you were waiting on? I bet you it was. Because the line is gone. It's the second line, Marcus. And the number I'm looking for is 4918. 4918. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Off the central. Sorry, did it again. 4918.
4918 is Kevin Jones. Well done, Kevin.
Kevin, good man.
4918.
Now, again, did Kevin buy his ticket on PayPal or Stripe?
Stripe.
Stripe, yeah. Kevin, I'll be sending you an email tonight. This is the worst thing about having a new player. And we love having yous. But it's just when you win, I've got to do all this emailing.
€20 winging its way.
So I'll be emailing you, Kevin. Be aware of that. You'll be getting an email from me later on looking for either your phone number if you're on Revolut or your BIC and IBAN if you're not. Okay, we cleared this away. Playing off the house.
Now we're playing for the 100.
We are. Playing for the ton. Playing for the ton. So we're also playing for Nandri tonight. Thanks for
Nandri. Sorry, I had to do it.
You had to do that.
I had to do
that. So we're
Who
playing for
can't
Nandri.
think of Fernandri?
He just won't stop now.
They all will now, though. They all are right.
Kieran
now.
says,
They think
nice
that's
one,
all.
Kevin. 5 away for the full house. And you might get it. It's €100 tonight, Elaine. Here we go with the next call. Best of luck. It's 1 and 9. Goodbye, teens. I'm not saying 19, Mark.
No, just as well. Just as well.
I refuse.
For Nandri.
I'm not saying no.
That's going to be their new jingle, you know.
It probably will be, but
they'll make a fortune out of that.
Not sung by you.
And all I want them to say, with thanks to Margaret.
Oh dear.
Copyright 2021.
19 followed by number 9. Doctor's orders, number 9.
For Nandri.
Now will you stop?
Yeah.
As we found out, that was from the Crimea War. The lady with the lamp. All the 4s, droopy drawers, 44. Droopy drawers, 44. If you got that bus, it would take you to Wicklow. It would stop in Enniskerry, but technically that's Wicklow. Here's the next number after 44, which is actually turning into a Disney set at the moment, I believe, for Enchanted. 7 and 5, Strive and Strive. It's 75. 7 and 5, 75. Playing for the full house, €100 for the first one of you to win it. On its own, Jimmy's Tricks, it's number 6. Who's going to get the €100 this week? Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. Still playing. Here's the next call. 5 and 3. Herbie, 53. 5 and 3, 53. And the 140 is next week for lucky number 13.
Indeed
next
it is.
call after 53 is 8 and 7. 87, DJ with a crutch. 8 and 7, 87. Is it going to go soon? 7 and 6, it's trombone, 76. It'll take a few more. It won't go this quick, I don't think. 7 and 6, trombone, 76. Followed by Sunset Strip, where Auntie Evelyn is, all the 7s, 77.
Have I mentioned that the bus too?
You did, but I prefer Sunset Strip. I just think it's got a much more, it's more meaningful.
But it's more down with the kids.
Yeah, it's like Janice saying I'm in Marbella. You know, it's that kind of. Oh.
Where are you getting the 77?
No.
For Nandri.
Here's the next number after 77.
That's a winner, I think. A winner.
It's all the 5s. Snakes Alive, 55. Snakes Alive, 55. Are you close? You might be in a couple of calls. Here's the next number. 2 and 7. Duck with a crutch, 27. 2 and 7, 27. Next call up, and it's Lucky 7. It was for Snow White. She had her 7 little companions. Lucky 7.
You have to be careful with that now, don't you?
I can't say 7 dwarfs anymore.
No,
They get
no.
insulted.
One
you get,
has to be
you get
careful.
letters of complaint. You have to say 7 vertically challenged people or
Indeed.
something like that. Here's the next number after 7. It's 5 and 7. Heinz Varieties, 57. Now it swings in your favour. It could go in any time. Best of luck. One of you at least going to get €100. Or you might have to divide it. Here's the next number. 1 and 6. Sweet 16. Will Mary Walsh win? Because she really is due a pretty nice win. And Talon is definitely is definitely overdue a win. Here's the next number after 16. It's 5 and 6. 56. Up to tricks. Here's the next call after 56. How about 4 and 6? 46. Denise hasn't won in ages. 4 and 6, 46. Somebody's going to get this. It's all the 8s. Two handsome DJs. 88.
Not off, mate.
Oh, thank you. All the 8s. 88.
Doing it for charity.
Oh, look. All the 8s, 88. Here's the next call after 88. 4 and 2. The famous street down in Manhattan, 42. It's going to go soon. I can just see it.
Sure is.
Here's the next call after 42. Best of luck. It's 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 7, 37. Who's going to get it?
It's a sea of blue
says
on that
Lisa.
board.
Elaine is close. Here's the next number after 37. 8 and 3. A DJ with a Nintendo.
That's
It's
not
83.
Bizarre. That's
It's-
not bizarre in any way.
It's very bizarre. Oh, it's got to go. All the 80s practically gone.
I reckon within the next 2. maybe
70s nearly gone. 60s practically. 50s nearly gone.
Yeah.
40s are practically filled in. There's hardly any left. 30s could do it a few more. Maybe a couple of 20s. After that, it's anybody's game. Here's the next number. Best of luck. Somebody's going to get lucky. Is it going to be you? 2 and 4. 2 dozen 24. 2 dozen, 24. Very few white boxes left to fill in. So it's got to go soon. 7 and 9, 79. One more time. That almost completes the 70s. It's
Has to be soon.
got to go. Here's the next number. Very best of luck. I hope it's you, and I hope it's the first time you've won in ages. How about 1 and 2? An even dozen. Number 12. I didn't think it would take this long. Here's the next call. Will we split the money? It's 8 and 2. A DJ with a duck. It's 82.
Is it a lucky duck?
Look at the number of calls. Look at the number of numbers called. It hasn't gone that high for a while. Here's the next number. After 82. It's 7 and 1. Get up and run. 71. Was that the one you were waiting on? Were you waiting on 71 for a full house? Because if you were, you've won it. It could be you. It's 4973 4973. Bingo Central is where I'm off to. 4973, Marky.
4973 is
Yes.
Caroline Rolland.
You're joking me.
Nope.
Now,
4973.
Caroline, how do you do
Caroline.
that? Caroline, I need the secret. I need to know.
She cleaned us out last week.
Cleaned us out
Cleaned
last
us
week.
last week.
Absolutely cleaned us out. Poor Rebecca won a flippin' free ticket. Caroline, well done.
But hey, well done.
That's unbelievable.
That's well done.
I mean,
100
there's
lids.
poor Mary Welch. She's beside herself down in Cairn County.
Here's all the well dones. Between gritted teeth. Well done. I know,
Now,
sure. It's all
will
the
you
best.
just recap there for me?
I will certainly. Game 1 was Declan Ballantyne. Took €20 from us. Caroline Kelly took tenner from us. And Janice Ward took the house, which is €50. Well done, all. Game 2, Lisa Fagan won 20. Carol Fitzpatrick won 10. And Olive Kelly won €50. In this game, we've had Christine Gallagher, €30. Line 2. Actually, I don't have the name. Who won?
Kevin
who won
Jones.
Kevin Jones. That's right. I didn't write it down. And Caroline has just taken the 100. Well
And it
done.
was Janice.
Well done.
I have that down as Janice Vard Smith.
Indeed.
For game 1. For the 50. Okay, look, you get paid tonight. That's how we do this. So it's all about the charity that we're playing for.
Yep.
So we will be paying you out tonight. Jules says our very first time. Really enjoyed it. Great charity. I was waiting on 59 cents. It's just a game.
Just a game. Yeah.
Just a game.
And
It's
just
like
just
life.
before we go on, but just to remind people, it's tickets at virtualbingo.ie. Send us a quick email saying we're in for the music bingo in the subject, and you'll be in for the free game on Friday. We might even scrape something together for a little prize.
Well, we will. We'll try.
We
The
might give a
reason is
ticket or two.
because we get so many mail coming in. So
We
many
do,
emails
yes.
coming in.
So some of them might slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
If you just put music bingo in the subject, I'll say it straight away.
Caroline says, thanks very much. I'm usually the most unlucky person. Yeah, right.
That's like somebody who says, "Oh, really? I've never played
yeah.
poker before."
Oh, really? Kira was just saying something there. What was she saying? She said, well done to everybody. And Kira's now scrolled up on this one, which I've missed.
Thanks a mil, guys. for
John,
another
I'll
great
send you a
night.
pic of the pups. They are joining the Doyle family in 3 weeks. Fantastic.
Brilliant,
Look forward
brilliant.
to that. Don't forget, if you're doing Darkness into Light, we need you to join us on a video. And we'll make a lovely montage. I've got a video montage for this week, but we'll do it next week because we've so much going on. Kitty says, thanks for a great night. You're very welcome. Wait till you see the hybrid version when we get to do that. 2 photographs just arrived. Thank you very much, Kira. A great night as usual. Thanks, guys, says Aoife. Maybe we'll get another win next week. You never know. Nicola says, thanks for another great week. See you next Friday. Thank you. Oh, Nicola is with us on Friday.
Yep.
Remember, put music bingo in the subject box when you're sending the email in, and just your names. There won't be any tickets sent out for this because we're not going to do a spreadsheet. We realised we didn't need to after the first game last week.
Indeed.
All we'll do is give you the code and you log in like you do for the quiz.
Yep.
It is so simple.
It's
3 games we have for you on Friday, so we have 3 separate playlists, and we'll be asking your feedback from them. We've got all the party songs in one, we've got some new songs in one, and we've got a lot of oldies in one. So we'll be getting a good mix going.
Are we
for
doing
you.
the ones from the movies?
No, because I'm
No,
still
we're
making
saving
them.
them.
I've got 40 videos to make, and I've got a lot of work to do. I've only
Indeed.
7 done so far. So we'll do them another week, but you'll love it. You really will. And actually,
think
Mark,
so.
you have to give me a couple of songs.
Yeah.
So there we go. Any prizes, says Simon. Jesus, Simon, we're doing it for nothing. Will you, for God's sake, will you be
We were
nice
looking
to
to
us?
escape with our lives last week.
Oh, I tell you.
You know, people have got medals for less.
They did.
And we're going back in for another one.
We're going in for
right.
We're going again.
I don't
because
know.
we are-
Anyway, listen, thanks to everybody.
Yes. And thank you to all of you who played for Nandri. Please come back next week.
If you've
especially
played
yourself,
for
Jules.
Nandri, and I'll leave you with that thought because that's going to stay in your head.
He won't stop. Please do come back and join us next week. We'll get as much as we can together because they really need the money. So we will make sure we do our very best for these guys and for these people, and we'll support them as best
And
we can.
nandri.org, that's the place to get more information. nandri.org. Check them out. Fine website, loads of information about all they've lots of programs running there, and one of them is bound to tickle your interest, and I'm sure they'll accept a donation on the website as well. Okay.
Thank you so much to all of you for joining us. Everyone have a good week. Elaine, you have a good week too, and best of luck to Lisa. I hope the new arrival arrives when we're expecting, and we'll get lots of little goodies down to you as well. Thanks very much indeed. You're absolutely more than welcome for joining us tonight. We'll see you Friday if you're coming back. Until then, from me, John, and himself,
Myself, Mark. Everyone's a winner.
everyone's a winner, baby.
For Nandri.
We'll see you next Friday. Good night to you.
Ciao.
Which will be thundery at times, but temperatures will drop back on recent days. That's it for me for the moment. Good evening. Thanks, Emil.
Do you know, it's, if it had like ham in it, it's closer. It's closer to a British carbonara.
Oh no!
It is. No, that's true.
Oh well, that's why I'm glad you're standing
Do
there.
you agree?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know what? You know. You know what? You know, it doesn't make any sense what you said. It's a different recipe. It's got nothing to do with macaroni cheese. You know what? How random is what? Can please anybody help me here in the kitchen?
Oh my God, he choked.
Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across. Oh.
Please welcome the Overtones. Okay. I warned you about these curtains. I seriously did. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hiya.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hello, the Overtones. How are we doing? I'll hold it. Okay.
No, you have to dance.
I'm not needed over there for the time being anyway, stop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,